We are going to review how to build a workout in the Impact Wrap system. Once logged in to your account, go to the top left navigation bar and choose Workouts. There you will see every workout that is scheduled next via the calendar, which we will review in a separate video, as well as a library of every workout that you've created. Now, this is just a separate instance of each workout. These workouts may have run 10, 20 times over the last few weeks. To view the results of these workouts for each and every instance, please go to the Workout Results tab. There is also a search workout tab where you can start typing to search for a relevant workout. Now, to build a workout, go to the lower right corner of your screen and click on the yellow and black plus sign. There you will have two options: to build a circuit workout, which we will review in a separate video, or a traditional striking fitness workout. Click on the Impact Wrap workout, and we can begin to create the workout. We can name it whatever we want based on the nomenclature of your current curriculum. So I'm going to call mine Kickboxing 50 Minutes 50. We have the concept to show a countdown before the start. This does a couple of things. It will allow the calendar to automatically start your classes, and it will also provide your membership with a warning that the workout is about to start. They can finish wrapping their hands, they can finish gloving up, they can get a sip of water, and the leaderboard will instruct them how much time is left in the countdown before the workout starts. Now I can begin building my workout. So I start with a 5-minute warm-up. I'm not going to repeat it, I'm just going to do it once. And I'm going to give my members a 30-second rest after the warm-up has completed. Now I'm going to uncheck the track points box. This will allow members who like to get ahead and perhaps cheat and hit on the bag and accumulate points and increase their impact score when they shouldn't be. So we are not going to activate the sensors during this particular warm-up. Now I'm going to begin adding more rounds. A round is really just a placeholder. It doesn't have to necessarily be a traditional striking fitness round. So I could create a workout that I want to, a round of jabs that is going to be a minute in duration, and I want it to repeat 3 times. And I'm going to give members a 30-second rest in between each of these rounds. Repetitions. And I am going to track points because this particular round is on the heavy bag and I want the sensors to be activated. And perhaps the next, I want cross hooks. Again, I will do 1-minute rounds. Perhaps I'm going to do the same repetition and repeat them and give a rest period so that my members can grab a sip of water and grab their breath. And again, I am going to track points because I want the sensors activated. Whatever you write in these lines are going to be displayed on the leaderboard. So perhaps your members are used to combinations rather than writing out the words. So maybe I want to do 1, 2, 1. And I'm going to do that for 2 minutes, but I'm not going to repeat it. And maybe I'll give a little bit longer rest after the 1-2-1 combos. And I am going to track points. Then perhaps I want to do some functional fitness off the bag. And we'll do a burpee, as many reps as possible, AMRAP. And we'll do that for a minute. We'll repeat it twice. And we'll give a 30-second rest. And you can keep adding rounds as you see fit. As you see over on the right-hand side, it gives a summary as you are building it out with the duration and the number of rounds. Now the countdown, this minute countdown, the warning, does not count in this overall duration, just the active rounds and rest periods. Okay. And then perhaps I want to, oh, and I am not going to track the points on those burpees because they're not on the bags. And then perhaps I want to wind down and work on some core. We're going to do that for 5 minutes. I'm not going to repeat it. I'll give 30-second rest in between because it's not on the bag. I'm not going to check the track points. And then perhaps I do a cool down. For 3 minutes. I'm not going to track points. Now, as you can see, here is the workout that I've built in the summary with all of the rounds and rest periods. Now, the last thing I need to do is customize my leaderboard. So it'll give you a brief preview. By default, the leaderboard will display in bag order. However, we do have many gyms that have a competitive spirit and want to show the ranking, show who is the top dog. Now we have the ability to do that either during the workout or during the rest or after the workout or all three. So I have a very competitive gym. I want my rankings. I want my members to see where they rank throughout the entire workout. However, perhaps you want your members to focus on their technique and not worry about their score, just them and the bag and using the proper technique. So perhaps during the workout, during the active rounds, you don't want them to show, you don't want to show the ranking because you don't want them to be distracted. But during the rest or during or after the workout, certainly they can glance at the leaderboard. Or perhaps you just want the rankings to show after the workout is finished. You have the control and the flexibility to configure the leaderboard as you see fit. So I'm going to save the leaderboard configuration, and then I'm going to save the Kickboxing 50 workout that I just created.